Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Let us take a look at the important intuitive messages the cards want to reveal at this time. Keep in mind this reading is not going to resonate for all. With that being said, please check your other signs for important messages, okay? Thank you all for your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you would also like to check my friend's channel, the link is down below. Thank you, and without further ado, let's begin. What is going on for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Spirit, we ask for insights and guidance. What does Leo need to know, need to be aware of at this time? Alright, so bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands energy, followed by the Star card, okay, and also the Tower here. Very powerful cards, two major arcanas. So the Tower here is a breakthrough in consciousness, universe stepping in here, revealing some truth, something has been exposed, something very big. The Tower also speaks about liberation from something that felt energetically oppressive here, okay, or stuck, stagnant energy. So the Star card is healing after the blast of the Tower. This is you being stripped away, right? The Star here, the person is naked, being stripped away from all things that are inauthentic, things that may have also been falsely built on pride and ego with the Tower. The Tower can also represent structures that we reside in, things that we may have felt sort of in a comfort zone, right? And no movement is happening at all. It could be also things that you were fighting for to stay the same way, Leo. I feel like big change is definitely happening for you. A situation that you might have stuck it out, all right? Whatever this is, it could be a relationship, it could be a career path for some of you. I feel like the Tower revealed to you the cracks in the foundation. It revealed to you the weak points, whatever that is, Leo. Could also reveal to you people's true character, all right? Something here definitely got exposed. So a lot of you have received clarity in this period of healing. This might be through your meditation, inner voice, higher power. Basically here, I see, Leo, that you are now ready to take action. There is something that your soul desires to take here with Nine of Wands. And I feel like this is not being overwhelmed with all this chaotic energy going on in your environment. I see that there might also be a need for you to fight and stand strong for what you believe in with Nine of Wands energy. This situation basically speaks of authority. I feel like in your life currently or in the recent past, there might have been structures, people, or group in your life who thought that they had authority over you. Because I see you really needing to stand strong on your own 2 feet here, Leo. Alright, authority over your life, decisions, actions, feelings, whatever the case may be. So the question is, to whom you may have given your autonomy or authority or power away, either willingly or unwillingly. Because the Tower is stepping in here, Leo, to reveal to you that some things here are not what it seems, okay? It often reveals the illusion, the deception, the lies, you know? So that what is left behind is your real priorities, seeing something crystal clear, you know what I mean? And that's also the Star card. You placing your hope now towards universe, that everything is happening for a reason, although this revelation might have been extremely painful for some of you. I do feel like it was something you really built for long term. It was something that you carefully protected, something very close to your heart, Leo, because that usually happens with the Tower. But the thing is, we must always be prepared for endless waves of transformation, right? Ruin is also a gift, because ruin is the road to transformation. And I feel like the real trap is getting attached to any of it. And that's why the Tower needs to serve its purpose, to remind you that these things are not what gives you emotional fulfillment at the end of the day. The world is just chaotic sometimes, you know? And the real trap is getting attached to any of it. Universe does not want you to stagnate. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords energy here. The Six of Cups. So it might have been a situation that you definitely stuck it out, okay? I do sense some unfinished business for some of you with Six of Cups energy. And the Two of Swords. Now, there's a very powerful decision that you need to make in order to start something new here, Leo. It could be that you need to finish this unfinished business first in order to plant and nurture the seed for something new. Build a new foundation for yourself here as you move forward. There's definitely history involved here. You might also be struggling to accept the change, or somebody struggling to accept the change because of familiarity. Because there's so much history here, okay? So we also have the Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands energy, the Judgment, King of Wands, Temperance, and the Four of Cups. So Leo, I do sense that this change talks about you needing to really know what your worth is. And how can you take your power back from the situation? You could have been dealing with someone that you've been really part of your life or their life for a long time now. Spent some time together, shared interests and things in common. But I'm also getting here very opposing views. Like you and this person, there are things that you don't really see eye to eye. You often clash with this person. All right, different views, personalities. Some of you might be also dealing with somebody who's not readily allowing their heart to be open. Another message of this card, there might have been a misuse of power here, Leo. And that's why I said this could be one of authority. You may have felt like this person had such power on you. And they may have used that power to hurt on purpose. Either by excluding you, leaving you out in the cold, or being mean to you. Because that's the Three of Swords energy here. There might have also been hurtful words or cruel words that definitely cut you deeply. These are deep, deep wounds. And I feel like you need to heal that in order to start on a new beginning here. Forgiveness is definitely going to help break the karmic cycle. So with the Four of Cups and the Temperance, you might have dealt with a Sagittarius. So this person here that you might be dealing with really struggled a lot seeing the bigger picture. I feel like they're closed off with the Four of Cups. Because when we see the Temperance, this talks about balance, being able to see both sides of a situation, especially when dealing with conflict and fight. You know, the real nature of the scales is when we give a situation non-judgmental assessment, seeing both sides, right? But I feel like with Four of Cups, you might have dealt with somebody who doesn't really examine the bigger picture, you know? They don't include opposing views. So that's why you clash a lot with this person. You may have tried to also pacify the situation a lot here. Meet this person halfway or try to balance the situation out. But it's very hard because with this person, they're not seeing the effort. They're not recognizing it. Could also be that this person sees things as black and white. Because whenever I see the Temperance, this is about moderation, balance, and knowing your place in the world. Respecting everyone around you. So whoever this is, there might have been a tendency for this person to be sort of closed off, rigid mindset, intolerant, whatever the case may be. And you just really want to be with somebody who can open their mind to all sorts of possibility, you know? So, King of Wands, this is you finally taking your power back from the situation, standing strong in your conviction. A lot of you here are going to be focusing on your career and creative projects. But I think in this case, Leo, whatever is in your gut instinct about the people you're dealing with, you're definitely right in this case, okay? I just feel like for some time now, you may have even questioned yourself, you know, because you've given so much power in the situation. So basically, now you're receiving clarity here. You're coming out of denial, perhaps with Two of Swords, that I have the power of decision all along. I can choose to do things differently if I want to. I don't need to stuck it out with this situation anymore. And like you said, with Judgment card, you receive clarity from your inner voice, higher power. Judgment card is often the card of calling, right? Calling from universe, a task or action that your soul definitely desires to take. You might be dealing with your divine counterpart, husband, wife, or somebody that you were in a long-term relationship with. This might be years of feeling neglected or clashing with one another, or the relationship becoming sort of platonic, domestic, or rather cold. So you've been trying to fight for a chance to make this work, I feel like, Leo. But now that you have received this calling, this clarity, I feel like you're definitely the truth teller here. Alright, you are divinely protected, divinely guided. This could be you saying, I don't want to pretend to be happy in this situation anymore. We can't live together and pretend that we're one big happy family. You may have children with this person as well. Some of you, it's also no longer maintaining the facade, because the tower here represents all that is in exterior, in the surrounding, in the environment, right? That of which that is built in pride and ego. This might also be concerning itself with appearances. Some of you are saying we can no longer maintain the facade. We can no longer keep on the appearances. We have to sort this out. Otherwise, the same things can happen over and over. And like I said, Leo, a big change is happening because you're finally seeing the cracks, okay? You're finally having that stronger conviction of knowing what is real and what is not real. If this also concerns itself with not just romantic connection, but friends or family, whatever the case may be, there might have been a very, very big revelation about this person's character, big secret coming out that really affected you and hurt you. There might have been some gossip involved here. I feel like somebody's oversharing things. Alright, and whatever is being spread around is like this, do not have any validity. It's not truthful. It's not right. So going back to what I said earlier, this could be a situation where you're coming to realize somebody on the outside may appear warm, accepting. This may have also been in the beginning, right? The Six of Cups energy. In the initial stages, everything was fine. It was beautiful. You and this person were understanding each other. But as time passed on, you see them use words to support their own agenda. There's something that this person might have been doing that is going against what you believe in, Leo. Alright, somebody is very skillful with persuasion and power of attraction here. They may have also convinced you numerous times that they're right, but they don't always verify their ideas to be true, Some of you feel like this person is just so rigid mindset, intolerable. They're only committed to seeing things the way that they see them. This might be you struggling here to voice out yourself and let this person just accept you for who you are, not try to change you, just for the show, just for the appearances. So, yeah, we have here acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that is which beyond our control. Power, you instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no or to walk away. So I feel like, Leo, this definitely is a situation, basically one of authority. And there were people in your life who thought that they had power over you. And I feel like you're coming to realize I've given so much of my autonomy in this situation. Okay? I feel like you're a truth teller here. You're realizing you can say no anytime you want to. I refuse to be treated this way. Some of you wanted this person to change somehow, but you realize there's no point in changing. I just only need to accept and free myself. Acceptance is a gift that you're going to give to yourself here, Leo. Okay? You might be coming to realize this person is just so closed off. Things are not going to change anytime soon because I'm the one who's changing in this situation. I'm the one who holds now the decision, the power. So that's what I'm seeing for your reading. I hope that this gave you some insight and guidance. Please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.